It's weird doing this over again. Done this once before. Everything disappeared. Now, you have to rebuild it. On the bright side, we can make this look a little more interesting. Why is that music playing? And get a bit more interesting. Something that suits me. Worry about that later. Where? Hopefully Chanda will be happy to see me doing something in quotations productive. I've been going behind his back lately to do some dealings would be the proper term in a sense. So we're gonna put the big old item sorter here. The wall will probably have to move in. So we can work on the center area. Oh boy. See how far we can get. That. But right now, I mean, royalty itself, life is pretty chill, I would say. I mean, not having to deal with wars on the horizon. 5, 2, 3, 4. And that's, well, at least for my sake, it's fine. Wait, I should make this even. Wait, what? Ah, that. Okay. Oh. It's almost even. I have to get rid of all that anyways. And oh, that's what we had. Is this uneven? Oh, that's it. It'll be there. Actually, no, I did actually do it properly. That's surprising. Because the main thing is that even though only 2 people are ever going to see this, I'd still rather take the time to make it look presentable. Since we will be here for who knows how long. It's low-key a bunker. Actually, yeah, this is basically a Well, this can be used as a bunker. See, people will ask stuff like that and they don't give the chance for someone to respond to it. Kind of annoying in a way. Like, we can't help you, don't give us time to actually help. I'm just gonna see if we can use this in a... Alright. We're gonna go with the fountain. The locks. Actually, I might... this might not... It might go in the other room, actually. There's also the center. I'll figure it out. Going for vanity here. It's kind of... Well, not even kind of. It's basically what we're aiming for is vanity. Make it look good. For me and Uchanda, two of us. Because the next thing will be fixing up the base, and that's always fun. Well, it's just an annoying job, but at this point we've come to expect that we have to do it basically every time we wake up. So I gotta do the old base check, gotta do the rounds in a sense. That's basically what we're doing. Is that we're doing rounds, doing the check. Is everything still intact? Cool. Is everything working? Yeah, probably not most of the time. But let's just use bricks and tiles so we can go for polished. Yeah. I think the rest of this can just be for the fountain. Which I won't be building today because there's some special stuff I need to add to it, but future wise, pretty good. Okay. I'm used to part of having as much XP to not have to worry about repairing stuff. I have the resources to do so. Some people don't have that luxury, but I do. And that's the funny thing in this is that people can easily be taken advantage of if you just give them something that they need. Because I've heard some rumors that Fatal Angel is trying to recruit Burger Boy, and I've talked to him once. It was a very quick conversation. We exchanged greetings, and that was basically it, because well, we're both busy. We have stuff we have to do. So just, I think I was in the shop, and I was... No, because he's telling me while I was in this, which that threw me off, but I played it off. He didn't ask about it, and then in my eyes, he's neutral to royalty as a faction. He hasn't done anything that would make me need to set a bounty on him or something to that effect. Which in my case, well, his case, that's probably a good thing. I got resources here, so like I'm chilling. He, on the other hand, sort of a loner. From what I could ascertain, he doesn't exactly have any friends. He's an outcast, like I was at one point, but now I've I've gotten my act together, that's for sure, and I do hope the same for him, that he's able to return to a sense of normalcy, but it's not a luxury for everyone to be able to just do to return. Whoa, that punch though. Darn, lost my legs. How do they even spawn? This is all like, probably up there. Yeah, it could probably spawn up there, but yeah, it's fine. I did not want to do that actually, but sure. That's such an unpleasant sound. But that's basic relationship with most people. Is that, well, I don't particularly care for most of them in the sense of if they need help, will I help them something? And the obvious answer is just going to be no, because I'll kind of fix of morals with most people. It's like I have my own agenda to set, and if someone gets in the way of that, come down, please. You're not. I'm not putting my time on the line for someone that, in all honesty, I don't exactly know. That's basically what that is. Like, I don't know this person, so why would I set aside time to do so? Because even though I'm not the richest player on the server anymore, there's more than just money to being rich at this point. I'm rich in people, but so is Fatal Angels. So, in a sense, because we're our own biggest competitors, is that if someone turns on us, the faction in the whole could be destroyed, even if it's just, dude. Yeah, it's like most of the time we just go with whatever we have. And it's like, if it works for us, then we just keep doing it. If it doesn't, then, well, we stop. So, and like me saying that, we are going to take a minor break for a specific reason of I actually do need Yuchanda's help with some of this, and another one, so I have to wait. So, what we will do is get me a replacement pair of pants. And we can, well, if it's daytime, I can get some. Actually, let me re-roll this a few times. Let me see. Oh, wait, it isn't nighttime though. Well, actually, I can re-roll this once because there's not a grindstone for some reason. I'll grab those later. There's no phantoms anyway, so I can just, no, that's great. Uchanda, as far as I'm concerned, is doing well. Although I haven't heard from him. He's still kicking, he's still doing stuff. It's been a little while since he's been here. He's been considering moving because he needs more space in his base, which I'm fine with. That we homies, but I mean, shoot, if you need more space, then, well, yeah, you just need more space. That's basically how that goes. Up over here, and we can go exploring for a little while. I hope I actually get a decent enchant for once. But Zuck would have it. Probably won't. This isn't loading. This is scary. There's a cat. Alright. I'm just gonna do that. Knockback 2. This is just gonna be knockback 2. That's even worse, but alright. Hit with the RTP and get this going. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That scared me a bit. Might go some netherite, so... Because much I don't like using netherite, it's sort of... how do I explain it? It clouds my mind in the sense where I can't think clearly if I have netherite on. I don't know. Shoot, did it not take? Because I was going to swap to it. It did. Wait, let me check now. Hold on. Nope, it's there. Alright, well. Useless, cool. That sucks. Okay. And dick around for a bit. See if we find anything of interest. And then we'll just RTP again. That's like a solid Alright. Iffy, but I will take mushrooms. And take like 3. Basically all you need. I'll take some berries. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I can't spam it anymore. Why? It's stupid. Someone was here. Speed bridging, perhaps, from someone? I mean... It's odd. And then it stops. I need to... Just need my little safe haven spot where I can just chill. A little easier said than done. Probably a few reasons, but... Actually, yeah, I didn't make that priority. Last thing I need is to go crazy again. Hog, alright, that's something. Cool. Yeah, nothing really useful there. Someone's query was here, though. Let's breathe, but yes, sir. That. I'll actually kill all these so they can be useful for other things. Let's wait for string. Look. Another, take that. Didn't drop any. Oh, boo hoo, 12 iron block. No, you're only taking the leather. I don't need to be reminded of that. This leather will also be served as a way to write stuff down. Seems to be a thing that I have to do a lot these days. The memory's sort of fading away as I get older. It's weird, but I'm somewhat accustomed to it, you could say. It's exactly what I'm handling it, just happens. You get used to it. Can't use those anymore. I had another piece of iron. I was actually. Hmm. Darn. Okay. Worth a shot. Actually, I can find the one piece of iron. Cause I do actually, because you can't RTP in the nether, I can't just look for the golden spawns, if you will. I actually have to. Well, I'll go a quick look, see. Quaint little base. Campfire kind of useless there, though, not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, I'm trying to remember the last time you trying to and I talked. That was like a month ago, which y'all drop anything? Okay, you thought. Go sea exploring, I guess. That'll be interesting. A little bit. Lava here, clearly. That's an F right there. Oh, it's there. Oh, crap. Well, you just know where it is now, so as long as I don't get hit by a trident randomly, it should be fine. Hey, that was a chest up here, too? Nah. We can waste some of our time, right? Yeah, why not? Up. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we go this way. Alright, cool. I kind of wish I didn't go out the wood now, because that probably would be useful. But that's not that hard to see, which is pretty cool. Never used it before. That might. Oh, that's basically right on the land, but it's not. Well, that doesn't instill confidence. Are you gonna give me the same treasure map? Really? Hey, dude. Oh, hey, this works. Well, it would be here. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say that the person got to it before me. Which, that's unfortunate. It happens. It's annoying more so than anything. So basically, it'll be like right here. Right? Yeah. Jar, if it goes down farther, I want to say it doesn't. This work. Okay. Okay. Weird. I don't know how deep they go, which is kind of annoying. probably isn't farther deeper than. Yeah, I'm saying it's a no. Oh, unfortunate. But that happens sometimes, so. Come up short. It's like when the Emancipators tried to go with more loyalty. They came up short. Lost their leader. It's not like he didn't put up a fight. He couldn't, I guess, do anything. There's no preparation for the man I was then. But there is stuff you can do now. Myriad of stuff, actually. That's a thing. Why? Is being perfectly honest. I mean, me pre-royalty, I was, well, stronger. That's kind of the only way you can describe it. It's just stronger back then. As I put up the towel, kind of realized there is an issue that needs to be solved. Because there always is. There's always things that need to be solved, things that require my attention. Pretty sure that's a lot of it. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Okay. Looked around. Okay. Now, not to say that it's going to be an endless cycle. There's going to be something dire is going to happen to me at some point. Do I particularly like that idea? No, but times are going to come to an end at some point. I look at Enigma, that the archivist of the server, he's reaching on this age now, and it's showing. It is. So I do see him at times, and we exchange hellos and stuff. And while I still don't exactly know him to the degree that I know other people, I don't know. It makes me interested. While I don't have knowledge that I necessarily need to gain from him, so I myself know a decent deal of knowledge from this place, in a sense. There's always new stuff to gain from there. And so, I guess, what he's doing, it makes sense. I could see myself if if I didn't particularly have knowledge on a certain someone, if I was going against anything, because, like, know thy enemy. If it was me, I was going into a fight, and well, if we're going for pridefulness, it'll probably be a last resort thing. Like, alright, I can't beat you normally. I gotta know what makes you tick, in a sense. Few people actually do, because well, Enigma has told me, it's like, there are people searching for it. It's like, yeah, I'm expected. People still don't particularly like the way that I function, the way that I lead, in a sense. And while there's no distaste in me from loyalty, from Faithful Angels, there certainly are. And, yeah. Because while Watchcake and I are what I would consider to be good friends, others think we shouldn't converse. And it's like, these are two leaders of a faction. If they don't understand the allyship, that's basically what this is building into currently, that's on them. I can't exactly just change that freely. That's something that they have to change. Like with Burger Boy in a sense, and because he did in that conversation, he told me something that left me a little shook, if I will. Trying to remember. I don't exactly remember. What did he tell me? Where is this freaking skeleton? There was a skeleton. I got sniped. Clearly. What? How you gonna snipe a man and then just disappear? What's the point? Because now as soon as I drop down, skeleton's gonna be out. I don't believe I have my shield on me. Oh, there you are. This nuisance. Okay. Bro, okay. You should have just died in one hit, but that's fine. Alright. So we can head back to base. We can call it a day. But here's what Burger Boy said. And it touched me in a sense because I could generally sense where he's coming from. Why should I apologize for being a monster? No one's ever apologized for turning me into one.